Hello there ladies, gentlemen, and of course, everyone in between. Tactical Bacon 00 here taking a quick look at Dying Light. Dying Light is the latest game from Techland, former publishers and developers of Dead Island. Dying Light is an action survival game presented in the first-person perspective. The game is set in a vast and dangerous open world. During the day, you roam an urban environment devastated by a mindless epidemic, scavenging for supplies and crafting weapons to help you defeat the hordes of mindless zombies. During the night, you run for cover because nighttime is scary as hell. So, as always, let's take a look at the options menu, see what's going on with that. Video settings are what is most important to most people. The options menu is fairly comprehensive, especially if you have an NVIDIA graphics card. It has full screen on or off, VSync, texture quality, shadow map size, foliage quality, view distance, which is very important. This seems to have the most impact on frame rate, ambient occlusion, HBAO+, depth of field, motion blur, anti-aliasing, and film grain effect. Missing a couple of things from here. Primarily a full screen windowed mode. If I ever have to alt-tab out of the game, it has to flash my monitor like 5 different times. It takes about 10 to 15 seconds to alt-tab out of this game. Not something that I really like having to deal with each time. Other than that, it is very technically proficient. It does have online co-op. It also has Invasion Dark Souls style. You can do that with the Be the Zombie option here. That lets you invade other people's games during the nighttime as a special infected. And basically wreck them really, really hard. Independent volume sliders for music, sound effects, and speech. Subtitles. All of that is good. Field of view slider. Yeah, no motion sickness here. It's really, really good. The options menu, aside from missing a full screen windowed mode, is absolutely ideal. I've been playing with keyboard and mouse. It does have full controller support. In fact, they recommend a controller, but I've been working with mouse and keyboard. It's just great. It is absolutely fine. Anyways, let's jump right into it. According to Steam, I've played about 17 hours. According to the game here, I've played just about 15 hours. So, I don't know, it might have been like pause menus and stuff like that they didn't log. Either way, yeah, this is fun. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. Let's jump into it.
Jade hooked up with a group called the Saviors. Apparently they can get people to Sector 0. I gotta find him and locate her contact, a man named Jank.
So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to be doing any story stuff. I think that would be spoilers, especially being this far into the game. I'm going to focus more on the game itself, rather than the story.
On my way.
The story is alright. But yeah, we're not going to do the story stuff. The side stuff is a lot more fun. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and jump for Voltage. I'm going to assign that quest. We're going to track that. We are currently in the slums. This is the map. It's a decent sized map for an open world game. It's not too big, it's not too small. There is no fast travel system, however. So if there is some place on the map that you really want to go, you have to actually consider, do you want to go that far? Do you think you can make it? Is the time on the side here, do I have enough time to make it there? So, yeah. Where are we right now? We are right here. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to try to get out to this safe zone. This is the last safe zone. I've unlocked most of them because I have this really strong fear of dying. And safe zones are where you spawn. Therefore, unlock safe zones, have less fear of dying. The game runs very well on my rig. I've got a i7 4790K processor. That is an 8-core, 4-core hyper-threaded Intel processor at 4 GHz. It's not as good right now. I'm pulling about 50 frames a second because I'm recording. But believe me, when I'm not recording, even on max settings like I showed you on the settings menu, I usually pull about a 60 to 70 frame per second performance. It's pretty good. Performance-wise, it is pretty good. Yeah, there's some frame drops there because I'm recording. So, this right here is a safe house. What the safe house allows you to do is there are UV lights around the safe zone. And those protect you from the zombies at nighttime. You can wait until night, you can wait until morning, because nighttime is really, really scary, and you don't want to be out there at nighttime. Unless you like lots of experience points. Some people do, some people don't. I kind of do.
Crane, one more thing, mate. Do you remember that girl from...
And we're ignoring the story stuff because we don't want to...
Yeah, she called to
that.
thank me after I got the antenna towers working.
You should contact her when you get there.
Well, good idea. Thanks, Brecken.
Right.
Okay.
You take care.
So, you can obviously see the number of zombies that are around. They're pretty easy to find. They're not so dense that they become annoying. If you really want, you can just run past them. But if you want to focus in one area, you kind of have to clear them out, and it's no easy task. I have a few abilities that I've unlocked that allows me to clear them out a little bit easier. So, some of those abilities include having very good gear that I've paid a lot of money for. I think I paid $10,000 for this hammer, and then I modded it so that it's really, really powerful. I also have certain skills. Power level, I have the ability to conserve my weapons more. I have the ability to kick stun. I have the ability to stomp them to death once they're on the ground. All kinds of amazing things. Yeah, the skill trees are actually pretty interesting. The skill trees in this menu here provide really, really interesting abilities. DIY grenades. You can make your own grenades. Trap bombs. Bartering abilities. Lucky repair. Sometimes when you repair a weapon, actually most of the time, it doesn't use one of its repair slots. Your weapons have a finite number of times that they can be repaired before they break, and that ability helps get rid of that. Basically, every ability on here is a massive change to your gameplay. There are no small passive upgrades. There's the ability to craft boosters, and then your boosters are more effective. There's having a bigger backpack, there's having an even bigger backpack. But most of the time, agility. You can dropkick zombies. You can vault zombies. You can stun them while you're vaulting them. You can kick them, and then you can break their shins while you're kicking them. You can tackle them. There's all these abilities. Every single ability in here is game-changing. There is nothing passive. There is no plus 3% to resistance to electricity. Every single ability that you can unlock in here kicks absolute ass, and it's great. So, that's that. I am going to try to unlock this safe house right here, safe zone. To unlock the safe zone, which it looks like it's on top of the bridge, I may have to do a little bit of looking around. I'm not sure how I'm going to get there. I'm genuinely curious on how I'm going to get there now. I think I have to climb up to this bridge here, and then navigate my way around. Ha! Hello, sir. Oh, crap. That is not good. So, that very loud sound attracted some stronger zombies. They don't like me, and I'm going to run away. Because, oh shoot, this could be a problem. Because of that explosion, that very loud noise, that attracted some stronger zombies in the area, and that's not a good thing. Basically, there are guns in this world, you don't want to use them. Guns are bad, okay? You don't want to use guns. Alrighty. Survivors inside. So I'm guessing... Oh my god. Oh! Yes. No, you're dying. Goodbye. Oh my god. The performance on this while I'm recording is not ideal. Okay, she's dead. Goodbye. Did I mention this might be a little bit gory? It might be a little bit gory. So, yeah. That. Hello, zombies. Can we get some throwing stars? Yes, we can. Kick. Oh, crap. Okay, time to repair that weapon like I was telling you about. Cool. And it didn't use one of my repair slots. Which means I've got another 50 swings with this before it goes down again. Slow motion, face getting ripped off. There is nothing better. I see you. Hey, no. Do not get up. So yeah, that stomp ability that I have is really nice. If any zombies are sleeping on the floor... Oh my. If any zombies are sleeping on the floor, that means you can just stomp their faces in and finish them off. You don't have to smash them with a wrench, you don't have to do any of that. I'm going to turn on the UV lights here because I don't want zombies sneaking into my safe house. Safe zone unlocked. Plus 2,000 survivor points. Absolutely fantastic. I like it. I like it a lot. So it's telling me I have unspent skill points. I have an extra power level available to me. So, I am power level 11 now. I can either go on a kill frenzy, gain power points faster for 10 seconds after killing an enemy. The more kills, the bigger the boost. Ground pound. Strike the ground with a powerful blow that topples enemies. Okay, requires two-handed weapon. Power attack, requires one-handed weapon. Or multi-throw. Lock onto 3 enemies with throwing weapons. I mean, all of those are game-changing. I'm going to go with power attack. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. I do like the end of that skill tree. So now, like I said, game-changing. Let's go out here. Can I get a weapon? There are safe things to fall on top of. Garbage is a safe thing. Woohoo! Garbage. Power attack. And that works. Which is cool. I'm gonna turn off a light. Alright, so we did that. That was just one of the things you can do in here. Let's see what else is available. There are challenges. There are very fun challenges. So let's see if I can get one of those challenges going. Killing guide. It seems like there's a challenge over here. Family doctor. I'm gonna see what that challenge is about. So we're gonna run all the way over there. We're gonna see if we can find that challenge, and I'm going to explain some more stuff along the way. I hope that helps. Okay, so this is my awesome hammer that I bought. It was really, really expensive. I haven't really used it much yet. It seems rather effective. It really seems effective, doesn't it? It kind of is. I spent $10,000 on this hammer. It better be effective. Want to make sure that you don't hit the air tank on these guys, because if you do, it'll explode and it'll alert those really fast guys. See? That's how you do it without there being a problem. Oh my god. Yes, there are guns in this game. It took me a very long time to find this gun. I'm not going to be using this gun. I'm not going to be using that gun because it attracts even more of those really, really fast zombies. That is a bad idea. I do not recommend it. Now, there's a mechanic in this game where you're at the tower. I didn't even explain the plot of this game. So, the plot of this game, you are this soldier working for a humanitarian group, and your goal is to prevent the not ready yet cure from being released in this African country. Because the current state of the cure will kill pretty much everyone that comes in contact with it. So your goal is to find the file, destroy the research, and prevent people from dying. This leads to certain situations where you have to infiltrate groups that have already been established, certain factions, and make sure that they don't get a hold of this information and release it. Where was I going with that? Oh yes, the tower. In the tower, with the first faction that you meet, which seems to be the best faction, at least in my opinion, they haven't actively tried to kill me, so I think they're nice. This faction has a quartermaster, and the quartermaster gives you supplies every day, whether that be medkits, whether that be crafting items, stuff like that. And there was a glitch, at least I thought it was a glitch, where you can sleep. Remember the beds that I showed you earlier? You can sleep all day and all night. Where the quartermaster gives you supplies every day, I thought, hey, what a great idea. Let me talk to the quartermaster, get my stuff, sleep all day and all night, and then collect all of my stuff.
What the beauty.
Well, I did that, and I found the game's balance system for that. The game's balance system for that means things that you buy from the shop here get very, very expensive. The prices of items and the quality of the items in these shops go up day by day in-game. So if you slept for 12 days just collecting little supplies along the way, you will have a shop that is way, way beyond your price reach. The only reason that I have this much money right now is because I made certain decisions to collect a lot of a certain kind of item during a mission and then trade that in for money. That seemed to balance it out, but good God, if you get the chance in this game, do not, I repeat, do not exploit the quartermaster by sleeping day after day and then taking his stuff. It will bite you in the ass and you will not be able to use the shop. That being said, because of that little adventure, there are some awesome legendary weapons that are available. This cleaver does 207 damage. Most things that you pick up off the ground do 80 to 90 damage. So, yeah. It gives you much better items, but it gives you much more expensive items. So that could be a problem. So, let's do one of these challenges. These challenges are kind of fun open world activities. Victor, what do you have for me, sir?
Hey, I've seen you out there running. You're with the tower, aren't you? Listen, could you help me? I'd do it myself, but I haven't eaten or slept in days, and I'm just plain exhausted.
What kind of help do you need?
I'm supposed to deliver medicine to some sick folks. I'd wait till I'd had a meal and a nap, but the stuff would spoil by then, see? It has to be fast.
Alright, so looks like we gotta deliver some medicine, we gotta do it fast. Give me the challenge.
Quick, the man says. I'll show him quick.
Deliver medicine to 4 houses within the given time. Grappling hook is not allowed, which is just fine because I don't have one. Easy.
One of the buildings went down.
Cool, let's go. Parkour skills, go. Oh, Shazbot. This is not good. Ow! Okay, I just broke a lot of stuff. One of 4. Okay, this is really not good. Oh my Jesus. Oh crap. Butts. Okay, not good. Not going that way. Alright. We have 25 meters. Vault! Alright, we got 25 seconds to finish this thing off. Can we do it? So yes, this is set in a South African country, I believe, that was hosting an Olympics-style event. Which is why all these zombies, and you...
Oh, thanks.
Well, not you.
Maybe now I can get a bite to eat and lie down for a while.
Oh, thanks for the reward. This is why everyone around here is so technically fit. I mean, all of these guys are just absolutely amazing. They're just buff as hell. They can run. That explains the zombies. That's their explanation for all of this. That's why everyone here is called Runner. Yeah, that's their setting. So, when you first dropped in here, you were bitten by a zombie. And you were taken in by these folks at the tower. You need the medicine, Antizin, to prevent yourself from getting seizures and turning into a zombie yourself. Ooh, what's down here? This looks cool. I've never been in here. I have no idea what this is. So I'm just looking. Cool. Oh, I've been here. Yeah, this isn't really that special. Actually, where am I? I don't really know. So that was the challenges. What else is interesting in this game besides that? There's the quests. There's the inventory. Why do I have a rusty water pipe? I'm going to break that down. I'm going to break down most of these things. This is all crap. That does 29 damage. 28 damage. 47 damage. That's all terrible. Get rid of it. Alright, so there's a little bit of tower climbing. I thought they were going to go full Ubisoft on this thing, and they didn't, and I really appreciate it. They kept the tower climbing with the map unlocking stuff out of the game, and I really, really do like that. The map is open to you from the beginning, and it's on you if you want to explore that and then get lost. Interesting. Pipe. Okay. Okay, there's a random event that just spawned. This guy needs help. It looks like he's being attacked by zombies. Hey! No! Leave that man's business alone. You alright, sir? Are you okay? Should I call someone? Thank you. Thank you.
Merci, Runner. Nothing really interesting here.
Alright. So yeah, random events happen. Things like that. Overall, all I can say is it is a really, really fun open world game. It's not really special, it's not really unique, but it is a fun world that they have set open. There are some fun characters, and it's just fun to run around collecting stuff and kicking ass. Like this right here. Smash. Like, that's just fun. It's fun to smash people to bits. I like it. And then they like eating my face, and then I like smashing their face. It really is a win-win for all of us. Alright, so now for the quest that I was working on. Let me heal up a little bit. Okay. Smashed face. You there. No. No, don't get up. Don't worry about it. Open. Alright, got some blades. So now we need to turn this on to complete the quest. Let's do it.
Alright, Alfie, 2 down, 1 to go.
Oh, there's one more. Okay. So, where is the next goal? The next goal is back here, which is good, because then I can go to the main area and show you something else. In fact, I'm going to go to the main area first. The main tower. This is where your hub starts. This is where you initially come into the game, where they take care of you and where they give you all of your initial quests. I haven't really talked much about the parkour system. The parkour system is very fluid. I haven't seen much of the controller stuff. I've only done mouse and keyboard, but it seems pretty standard. You use shift to run, use jump to jump, and if you want to climb onto something, you look at it and you push and hold jump. And if it's grabbable, it'll grab on and pull you up. It's really that simple. Vaulting zombies, things like jumping and drop kicking them, things like running, sliding, and then kicking them to break their shins. All of that is very intuitive. You just push the button sequentially. If you want to vault one of them, you just jump while you're running at them. The controls are very, very easy to understand. From what I understand, the jump button on an Xbox controller is the right bumper, which makes sense because if you're looking behind you while you're running away from a zombie, you're going to want to not have to jump with one of the buttons that is controlling which way you're going. It just makes sense. So we're in the tower now, and this is the quartermaster that I was talking about. He gives you free stuff every day. He gives me blades, tin cans, duct tape, lockpick, medkit, nails, and a pretty terrible weapon. Every day you can expect that. And this ties in with something that they have. They have the Dying Light companion app on mobile. So you can't see this right now, but I am turning on my Android phone, and I have the Android app running right now. This allows you to send out scouts through their little mini game, and those scouts collect things like alcohol, medkits, and different other supplies that you can use. Now in the app right now I'm going to create a care package. The app is lagging a little bit. There are some bugs with the mobile app. I'm not really a fan. But other than the few minor bugs, the app is really good. So I picked up 10 medkits, which I just put into a supply package. I'm also going to put in some string, because that makes really good throwing stars. A couple of plastic bottles, some metal parts. Let's throw in some alcohol in there too. And I will hit the send button on my mobile app, which is hooked into my Steam ID. I signed in with that before I logged in. And when I sent that package, that should have gone over the internet and got dropped to the quartermaster. It did not do that. I assume it's going to check in. So I'll leave him to do that. He'll look over his inventory and do all that stuff. And I will finish this quest. So it takes a few seconds for the supply package to get there, or whatever their excuse is for internet latency. And it will show a little pop-up message in-game when that's ready. It's not very intrusive. And their mobile app, it's like one of those terrible free-to-play games where you send people out on timed missions, and it says, hey, you want to finish up that mission a little bit faster, just throw us some money. It seems like they made one of those, but they forgot to ask for the money, which is great.
I'm at the main station, Alfie.
It's alright.
You've got to find the main panel. It's in one of the buildings.
The main panel. I'm guessing that's going to be the furthest panel? I'm guessing that because that's how that's what it always is. Ah, balls. Oh god. Running away. I'm getting hurt bad. There's no zombies in here, right? Hey, dude. Oh my god. This is kind of scary. There's also this really cool button. If I hit Q, I don't know what the button is on Xbox or other controllers, but if I hit Q, it does this sort of survivor sense thing. And that shows you what is interesting in the area. That door is interactable, so it shows that. That note is interactable.
Remember, if you cannot reach the tower in time, get your ass to the nearest safe house
Oh,
and wait
crap.
until dawn. Good luck.
Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, crap. So, it's almost nighttime, and that was the warning that it is almost nighttime, which is not good. Nighttime is very, very bad. In fact, this mission can only be completed at night. Which means I'm gonna hit this bed right here. I want to hit this bed right here. I can't hit the bed right here. So I'm going to wait until nighttime, which should be 12 in-game minutes from now. Which really should not be that long. Yeah, it's already been 3 minutes. So just gotta wait for another 4 of those. The way there's spikes and things in here makes me very concerned. It's concerning me that I think there's going to be some break-ins. I don't remember the rest of this quest. What is the voltage quest? Overpass lighting went down. Gotta switch it back on. Alfie wants you to do it at night. Seems like a bunch of Voldos are gathering there after sundown. Oh. Okay. So I'm gonna do this at night to fry a bunch of volatiles, which are the really scary zombies at nighttime that rip your face to shreds. It's not a very nice thing, and I don't appreciate that they do it. You can definitely see the sun going down. Things are not looking good. The music is getting very ominous. So whether or not I intended to show you, it looks like I will be showing you some nighttime things. Let's not tease the giant zombies. There it is, items from scouts. Your scouts have delivered the new items from Dying Light Companion. Visit the quartermaster. So when I accomplish this and then go back to the tower, I will show you. Alright, nighttime is here. It is officially very, very dark. Holy crap. Oh my god. It is very dark. Night is coming. It's still... agility and power points are doubled. So you can see on the top of my screen right now, there is a level meter. Every time you climb over something, or do something athletic, you get agility points. Those are doubled at nighttime. Every time you use combat stuff, or smash into someone else's face, you get combat points. Those are also doubled at night. The trade-off being nighttime is horrifying. So, it is nighttime, things are scary, it is very dark. You need a flashlight, but if you use your flashlight, you're much more visible to the volatiles. Here comes the fun.
It's done. Fire it up now.
Hang on, hang on. Eat folks, you freaks.
Oh my god.
That was good stuff, Crane. No bullshit. Come and see me when you get back. I've got something for you.
Sweet. Alright, I think I will go talk to Alfie. Or, Victor. Cool. Now, it's nighttime. I really don't want to explore nighttime that much, but I feel like it's kind of my duty to do so. So just because I like you, I will do... Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening? Ouch. Okay, no. I'm not leaving. Nope. Nope. We're not going out at night. Just know, there are very big, scary monsters that are out at night, and you don't want any part of them. They will rip you up. They will kill you in one hit. You don't want to do that. You also get more points for surviving outside at nighttime. Okay, night survived, 9 hours later. Zombies are still running around. I feel like I'm gonna get zapped. I am going to get zapped. I have gotten zapped. Okay. Well, that took away a lot of my health. Anyway. So, nighttime survived. Nobody that bad. Oh, look, it's a guy trying to fight someone off.
Hands up!
I am impaled.
So glad you showed up. Thank you.
You're welcome. Give me stuff. Yeah. I just got a bunch of survivor points for that. So the penalty for death is not really bad. It encourages you to take a lot of risks that you might not otherwise take if there was more of a penalty. The current penalty for death that I know of is only, I think it moves time forward just a little bit, and then it takes away about 1,000 or 2,000 survivor points, which is not that bad. You saw that.
Please, a moment of your time will be rewarded with knowledge and treasure.
Oh, Farouk, no.
Yeah, no offense, but you sound like a salesman.
No, please. Not right now. So yeah. It's difficult. It's very difficult. Let's go into the safe zone. Let's see what's going on with the things that I pulled in from the Survivor app. Like I said, brand new day, new things for me. I'll take those. Items from Scouts. This is coming in from my companion app. And 20 new items, alcohol, metal parts, and other items. And you'll see my medkits up there. I now have 20 medkits in my inventory, which is very helpful.
I saw the whole building going down.
I can't really say much about the story, because I don't want to spoil it for you. But just know, it's not great. It is definitely serviceable, though. There are a few moments in the story that I almost felt something. And that's difficult to make me do. So kudos to them for that. I'm loving this game. It's a very fun sandbox to play around in. It's an open world. It's great. There's a random fight right there between two dudes. Is that a zombie? No, that's just two dudes. Nope. I don't even care. Anyways, this game is absolutely beautiful. The performance is fantastic. I cannot recommend it enough. It is currently available on Steam for $59.99 or your regional equivalent. I really love this game. I think this is going to be one that I do more than just take a quick look at it. I think I'm going to actually finish this game because I've been enjoying it so much. Thank you so much for watching. My name has been TacticalBacon00. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and throw me a like, throw me a sub, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Bacon. Out.